have on the phone with us this morning U.S. Army Garrison Japan Commander Colonel Phil Gage. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Erica. How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you. It's always so great to talk to you.
Yeah, good.
It has been a while, and then we are looking forward to, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're already halfway through October.
Right.
That just means we're even closer to Halloween. And you said this was your favorite time of year.
Yeah, so actually Halloween is my favorite month. I don't know why, but there's something about Halloween and turning, fall. It's just a good month. I mean, the weather's been good. All the golf players out there this last weekend, we had some great golf down here at Camp Zama. So I played way too much, but it was good. And, the weather's just starting to get there. We're almost there. The leaves are barely starting to turn. Just a little bit longer, we'll be into fall full-fledged. So it was pretty good. And, things are busy.
Exactly.
I mean, absolutely, in October. So I'll just say, hey, listen, so Halloween is my favorite holiday, and we're going to do something novel this year on Camp Zama, and we're going to do trick-or-treating on Halloween. I mean,
wow.
which I think is great because that's the way I think it kind of should be. So anyway, so I have written down a fun fact about, Halloween here, and I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently Halloween is over 6,000 years old, and it's believed to have originated in Ireland when the first jack-o'-lanterns were made from turnips. Now, I don't know how you would do that, and I don't even know if this is true, but whatever. It's on the script, so I read it to you. So anyway, but we have a lot of events. I mean, so I'll just kind of start out with some of our Halloween events, and we're really going to kick off the week of Halloween on the 28th at Camp Zama, and we're going to have our annual loop run at the Sagamihara housing area, and the participants should arrive, to the Narita bus stop on the housing area over there, and your favorite Halloween costume by 7 o'clock. So if you want to sign up for that, just see the Yano Fitness Center for more information on that. And then that night, we have a couple of parties, for the adults going down. And at Camp Zama at the community club, we'll do a holiday party there, or Halloween party there. And over on the Sagamihara family housing area, we'll do a scary throwback party at the club over on Sagamihara housing area. So both of those events are adult events. And the party at the community club on Camp Zama will start at 9 o'clock, and the throwback party on the housing area will start at 7 o'clock in the evening. So mark your calendars for that. It'll be a good time to come out and, just have fun with your friends. And then so lastly, I've already mentioned it, so our big trick-or-treating event, or actually we're going to do a big trick-or-treating event at the Camp Zama Youth Center on the 30th. And this is going to be a thing where we set up a maze and the kids could come in. And it's supposed to be like a haunted house scary type event, so it's not really for the younger ages. It's more for the teenagers. And you can come on out. The children are encouraged to come out. And if you bring someone under 10, we're asking the parents to come out with them. And if you want more details, just contact the Zama Youth Center for that one. And then finally, on October 31st, Halloween itself, we're going to do our trick-or-treat, and it'll start at 6 to 8 p.m. on Camp Zama and the Sagamihara housing area. It's not necessarily an open post event or an open base event. However, SOFA members can bring their friends on. You just have to follow the applicable rules for that. And if you want details for that, just go to our Garrison Facebook page and you can get the full details. So I'd like to say, though, just, since it's Halloween, as people, it gets dark and you'll be moving around. So we just ask to make sure parents supervise your kids when you go out trick-or-treating. And trick-or-treat at houses that have a light on. I mean, you don't want to, some people don't participate, and that's fine. And then, use crosswalks, sidewalks, and make sure you can see out of your scary Halloween mask so you don't get hit by a car or anything. But other than that, be safe and have a great Halloween, my favorite holiday.
Yes, it is important to make sure while you are having fun and celebrating that you are also staying safe and looking out for people around you. So please keep that in mind.
Absolutely.
While you're going out and having fun. Speaking of screams and frights, this is a different kind of seminar that you're doing at Camp Zama.
Yeah, so this month, there's several observances this month, and one of them is domestic violence. And one of the things that we're doing down here at Camp Zama is we're having a seminar called Scream-Free Living. So it kind of goes along with Halloween a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to host this seminar on the 24th of October at the Camp Zama Community Club, and it's really talking about, how do we get after the problem of domestic violence. And we all know that being a parent is very difficult. It's the hardest job I've ever had, for being a parent to my kids. And we've got a great guest speaker coming in. His name is Hal Runkle. He's a licensed marriage and family therapist, and he's actually written a book called Scream-Free Parenting. Scream-Free Marriage and Choose Your Own Adulthood. And so he'll be visiting Camp Zama to hold this seminar for our community members. And Hal's got a great reputation. I mean, he's very engaging and fun to listen to. And so everyone that comes out is really going to enjoy him, and we're happy to have him. So we do want everyone to RSVP to that by 17th of October. Just contact Camp Zama's ACS if you intend to attend this seminar. And then it's going to be good, so please get out, RSVP, and come see Hal Runkle.
Yes, again, the date to RSVP for this is October 17th, so mark that in your calendar. And stop by the ACS and see what other amazing seminars and resources that they have for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it doesn't stop there for October. So Oktoberfest, another reason why October is my favorite month. If you've ever been stationed in Germany, you know about Oktoberfest. So we are also going to celebrate a little German culture, I guess, with Oktoberfest 2017. So this is going to be an event occurring on Camp Zama, and Oktoberfest, actually, if you don't know what it is, it's a pretty popular 16-day festival held every year in Munich, Germany, during late September to early October. So here at Camp Zama, unfortunately, we can't do Oktoberfest for 16 days, but we'll do a little event here, a smaller version, just 2 days. So the first event is on the 20th of October. It'll be for our Camp Zama and Sagamihara House and area community, and we'll invite everyone to come out from 5 to 9 p.m. to enjoy live music, dancing, authentic German food, and beverages. And then the second event is on the October 21st, and it's actually an open post event, and we'll welcome our Japanese local community onto the installation, and we'll celebrate from 3 to 9 p.m. So we will be providing a free shuttle service for both days from the house and area over to Camp Zama. And we always say, if you plan to drink alcohol, be responsible, take the shuttle bus. And all times and other information will be posted on the Garrison Facebook page, and it's also will be listed in our MWR Bugle, which is our monthly magazine that we put out with all the events that goes on.
Yes, so break out your dirndls and your lederhosen and check out Camp Zama on October 20th.
Yeah, roger that. And then, so we do have some hot topics that's coming up. So we're holding the 15th annual Camp Zama Golf Club Open. It's actually a tournament on October 21st and 22nd. So golfers that don't want to miss the tournament, you have a chance. No joke, I was kind of surprised. We're going to give away a $10,000 hole-in-one prize. So if you think you can get a hole-in-one, sign up for this tournament and come on out. The tournament's limited to 110 players, so if you'd like to play in that 21st, 22nd October, you got to get out to the golf course and sign up. Other than that, there's some entertainment coming up on October 23rd. We're going to participate over at our sister base at Tsuki for a free Hunter Hayes concert, and we'll be providing some transportation for that for a small cost. You just have to coordinate with Camp Zama MWR for the information. And then, moving into November a little bit, the Harlem Globetrotters are coming to visit. And I know that is going to be a very entertaining event. If you've ever seen or heard of the Harlem Globetrotters, that should be quite fun for the community there. And then just other than that, we've already mentioned, there are several observances this month. I mean, so it's National Hispanic Heritage Month, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, National Energy Action Month, and Fire Prevention Week. So there is a lot of things that we're doing to commemorate, certain things that we should commemorate in our community, and that's all going on this month as well. So that's really it, a lot of things.
Exactly. There are a lot of things. So a really quick recap, if you're just now tuning into the show, Camp Zama is going to have Halloween trick-or-treating on Halloween. This is October 31st from 6 to 8. You can check that out. And then, again, they have a screen-free parenting seminar. This is October 24th with the ACS at the Camp Zama Community Club. And then, of course, Oktoberfest, the 20th and the 21st. There is a free shuttle bus available both days. So, again, no excuse to not take that.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's just a bunch of great things going on, a lot of dates. Just stay tuned. Really, the community just needs to look at our Facebook page, and you can get all the information you need to get there and participate in these great things. And I just want to say have a fantastic Halloween.
Exactly. Well, thank you so very much for calling in today, sir. Again, if you missed any part of this interview with U.S. Army Garrison Japan Commander Colonel Phil Gage, you can check that out on our Facebook page, and then you can go check out Camp Zama's Facebook page as well. Now, when we were talking earlier today off air, you had a pretty special song request for today.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tom Petty, right? I'm still mourning his loss, and so what I wanted to hear this morning is a Tom Petty song. Take me back to my youth a little bit, and we'll hear "Free Fallin'."
Here you go. Thank you again so very much, U.S. Army Garrison Japan Commander Colonel Phil Gage, for calling in this Thursday. Stay tuned. Your news is up next here on Eagle 810.